Hey everybody. Sorry I haven't done this in a long time. Um, I'm just really stubborn and it's been hard, so I don't want anybody to see me as weak, so I haven't done this. Um, I am now, well, first of all, I've been diagnosed as primary progressive MS, which means there is no disease modifying drugs for me. I basically have to treat the symptoms and that's all I can do. Um, So yeah, I take about 20 meds a day. Or I shouldn't say 20 meds, but 20 pills a day to control the spasms and my nerves that go crazy and fire off for no good reason. Um, Other than that, I'm bedridden. I am trying to get a wheelchair accessible van so that I can get out of the house more often, because right now it's pretty much only doctor's appointments, because we have to rent a wheelchair accessible van and that costs $150 a day. And right now, because of my doctor's appointments being the way they are, trying to get me in surgery, I'll tell you about that in a second. Um, we have about three to four doctor's appointments a month, which is $450 or $600. And we can't afford that. We don't have that kind of money. So if you are in the place that you can help, or if you know somebody who may be able to help, or an organization, please feel free to message me that information. If you're in the place that you can help us with that, we're going through Jay Hatfield Mobility in Lee's Summit, Missouri. And if you can help, I would be more than happy to set up a payment plan with you so that we can get you paid back. I think we need about $2,000 to be able to have a down payment to get the payments to where we need to be. If we could get more as a down payment would be awesome, because I think $2,000 would put the payments around $300 a month. So yeah, if we could get them lower than that, that would be wonderful, because I think that's going to be pushing it. But yeah, so that's the info on the van. Also, if you happen to be a professional, a counselor, nurse, doctor, social worker, anything along those lines, and you would be able to send an application into Friends of a Man for me, that would be wonderful too. They are another organization that do financial assistance, but all applications have to be sent in by a professional. So if you're in that capacity and you're able to do that, I would be truly thankful. Now then, back to my doctor's appointments. I am going to have surgery. Fair warning to any ladies that have a Foley catheter. If you're going to have that for any period of time, I strongly suggest you talk to your doctors about other options, because that Foley catheter will over time erode the neck of your bladder, and the muscle that holds your bladder closed will be no more. It'll just erode away, and there won't be anything there to hold the catheter in place. Once that happens, they have to do what they call a urinary diversion with urostomy, which is what they're doing to me. Although I'm also getting a colostomy at the same time. But full urinary diversion means they take your bladder out, and ostomy means, urostomy means they put a hole in your abdomen using a piece of your colon, so that what was your bladder becomes your colon, and it empties directly through a hole in your abdomen. And the colostomy is the same thing, except it's the bowels, of course. So yeah, if you have a Foley catheter and it's going to be there for a while, I would really suggest you talk to your doctors about seeing if there's anything else they can do. So that's pretty much my life. I lay here in bed all day and wait for my husband to come home. Listen to music. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but See There's Broken is playing right now. Love this song. So yeah. Again, if anybody can help, anybody, even if it's $5, I would be forever grateful. We also have, I think it's still going, a fundraiser on Pay It Forward. And that's under my husband's name, which is Jesse Trundle, Jesse. But if you could donate to that, like I said, even if it's only $5, that would help us tremendously. Because, you know, it all adds up over time. So yeah, if you know somebody that can help, or if you're able to help, I would be so happy to work out something where we could pay you back. And again, that's through Jay Hatfield Mobility in Lee Summit, Missouri. And that's really all I know. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope no one's having to struggle like I am. And I wish you all the best of luck. Take care. Love ya. Bye.